So today we're going to be talking about the present moment and why it's so important. So first of all, I just want to say that the present moment is by far the most powerful place you can be because you got to understand we only have the now moment. There isn't a past, there isn't a future. Time is literally an illusion. As crazy as that sounds, that is quite literally the truth. We only have the now moment. You can't go to the past because it doesn't exist. You can't go to the future because it doesn't exist. So your attention, your awareness, it should always be in the present moment. Just be in the now moment because you gotta understand the present doesn't require fixing, it doesn't require effort, it doesn't require anything. It just wants you to, it's just about being right here, right now. Because again, that is quite literally the most powerful place you can be because when you're just satisfied in the now, that's all you really have to do. It's just about, fulfilling yourself internally right now, just being here right now. That's all you got to do. Just see it done right here, right now. That's literally all you got to do. It's actually that simple because the past is literally just where the mind replays old stories, and the future is just where your mind tries to control something that hasn't even happened yet. So when you just forget those two and just be present right here, right now, that's where the magic happens. That's where perfect, like present moment is literally perfection because that's literally all you gotta do is just be present. And it's so important because you gotta understand the mind does its best to try and drag you out of it, like it will, but that's just when you just place yourself right back at it because I don't know we have a logical side of our mind and yeah, it's just important to know that your mind can drift out of the present moment. It can try to drift to the past. It can drift to the future. But that's why it's so important to just be aware, be observant, and just understand that it does do that, and just put it right back to the present moment. It's yeah, again, it's that simple because the more you're putting your attention and awareness into the past, for the past, for example, like you're just gonna find yourself in loops because the past doesn't really offer anything. I mean, you can look into past like favorable situations, but I don't know. Most of the time, the past doesn't really offer what you're looking for. Like that's kind of where the present is. Like, I mean, it just doesn't make much sense to be replaying these old memories that aren't really offering you, any value, any like, you know. So you get what I mean, though. It's just why would you want to replay these old memories that aren't are going against what you're kind of desiring, what you're wanting? Because again, it just doesn't offer anything. You're meant to be selecting new realities every second, and if you're going back into the past, you're contradicting that and you're going back to places where you've already been that might not be the most favorable. And this goes hand in hand with the future as well, because anytime you're trying to go to a future, again, you're actually creating separation. Um, but yeah, like if you're going to the future, like it's just the way the perfect way to go about like the future is by seeing it as like literally right now, because the future doesn't exist. Like, yes, it might not be presented like straight away, but all you gotta like know is that it's happening right now because everything is now. It's how it's always been. It's how it's always gonna be. Um, yeah, like because this is the cause. This will always be the cause. So if you're understanding that it's all happening right now, it's here right now. That's when you start to manifest in record time because your mind is convinced that it's happening now. So it just conformed like so insanely fast. So yeah, back to what I was saying with the future. Like if you're trying to like figure stuff out and like it's just control. Like you're meant to let go of control. You're meant to let God work. Just let go of control. Just know it's done. all you've got to do is just go into the end state. What is the end goal? Like, what is it that you exactly want? Like, complete finish line. And just see that internally, know it's done, and that's it. Like, just fulfill yourself during the day whenever it comes to mind. That's literally all you've kind of got to do. It's honestly that simple, but I get it. I mean, the mind does try to complicate it for you. Like, that's what the logical side of your mind does. It tries to control it. It kind of drifts, it goes out of the present moment, goes to the past, it goes to the future. It does that. But that's why it's so important to know that it does do that, so you can just reclaim your position, reclaim your throne. Because I don't know, that's all your creative power is in the now moment. So the more you think in the past, the more you're trying to control in the future. Like, it's just you're delaying it. It's just that's not where your creative power is. Like, that God type of power that you have, it's all in the now moment, just here, just now. So the quicker that you do realize this, and the quicker that you apply it, that's when the magic will happen. Um, but yeah, but just understand that it is 100% okay when your mind does drift. But as I was saying before, like, it's just so important to just replace your awareness back into the now moment, because why would you want to? Because the more, like, sometimes when you're thinking about these past memories and stuff, you're literally putting it into the now moment. And again, like I was saying before, like, there's just you're using your mind so ineffectively, because yeah, like, it's that simple. But like, it's just, why would you be wanting to, like, the whole point of this new approach of life is to select new realities, select new possible, or not even possibilities. It's just just how you want to new experiences, just new ways of life you can experience. Like, it's all possible, it's just selecting it. But yeah, like, it's just, again, like I just said before, it's just so important to just be observant when you are thinking in the past, because it can be a bit dangerous when you're dwelling on it too much, because your subconscious always says yes to everything. It's always, saying yes to whatever you're dwelling on. So the quicker you kind of cut out of it and just go back to the present moment, just like that new reality, um, that's just when the magic happens. And it's just so insanely powerful. Like, the more you're observant, the more you cut it out, the more you just drift back to the now moment. The more powerful you're gonna be, the more fulfilled you're gonna be, and yeah, the quicker the magic happens. So yeah, it's all quite simple. Like, it's you know, we weren't really told this when we were younger, but just understanding what the present moment is and how to utilize it is just so insanely powerful. So um, yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. Just know it is literally the most powerful place you can be. It's the most natural place you can be, because you're not worried, not stressed. You're just satisfied. Then now, man, you're fulfilled. And yeah, you're just here, just now, and that's the only place you have to be, the present moment. So yeah, hopefully all that made sense. And yeah, the present moment, the most powerful place to be.